Right now, the Israel Defense Forces is conducting precise strikes on military targets in Iran. The regime in Iran and its proxies in the region have been relentlessly attacking Israel since October 7th on 7 fronts, including direct attacks from Iranian soil. Like every other sovereign country in the world, the State of Israel has the right and the duty to respond. Our defensive and offensive capabilities are fully mobilized. We will do whatever necessary to defend the State of Israel and the people of Israel.
دقایقی پیش صدای چند انفجار قوی در اطراف تهران شنیده شده. هنوز منشأ این صداها مشخص نیست، اما خبرنگاران ما در تلاش هستند تا اطلاعات بیشتری رو کسب کنند.
Well, so far, Anderson, we're just hearing about those blasts just west of Tehran that's coming from the Iranians. It is actually quite surprising that we're getting this much information from both the Israelis and from the White House, both confirming that the retaliatory strikes by Israel are underway. The White House putting out a statement on the record just moments ago saying that these targeted strikes are against military targets in Iran. They're calling it an exercise of self-defense in response to those Iranian strikes, the 180 ballistic missiles back on October 1st. For the past 3 weeks, Anderson, there has been a huge amount of worry in this town about how Israel would retaliate, and a considerable amount of pressure from Washington on Israel to do it in a rather limited and calibrated way so that this doesn't further escalate. And what that has meant is specific pressure from the president on the record saying that he wished that Iran would not go after nuclear or oil targets. And it does appear that right now, Israel, at least for now, is going after these military targets. So we're trying to figure out what those are. They could be barracks, they could be training facilities, they could be command and control centers, anything that has to do with Iran's missile system. But does it stop there? You could also see a scenario in which Israel would use cyber capabilities or special forces capabilities as well. I think, Anderson, one thing that we need to take into consideration is this the kind of strike that Iran is going to absorb and say, okay, essentially now we're even? Or are they going to feel really threatened by what Israel is doing tonight and respond perhaps very quickly? That is a major fear. But Anderson, this does feel like we're kind of at the beginning of this retaliatory response, unclear how long it may last.
朋友都知道我是很挑剔的，防晒乳我选 KS 皇家呵护抗光清爽高防晒凝露。因为它有媲美蓝光神盾的乍早植萃，保护我在阳光下延缓肌肤老化，维持青春弹力。可以防御工作环境里的3C 商品，各种光源对肌肤的伤害，擦起来清爽不黏腻。我特别喜欢它做到海洋友善，365天，天天抗光抗老化，是我的保养日常。你呢？呵护您，呵护全家人，专属你的 KS Royal Care 抗光清爽高防晒凝露。